Today we're gonna keep this video very simple. I am on a really tight budget, but I still wanted to do a Valentine's Day baking video for you guys. Valentine's Day is often overlooked in my family. We don't really celebrate it too much, but I wanted to create something very festive for you guys and for my kids. So this is a super budget-friendly idea for those that might already have some stuff on hand and or might only need to grab a few things from the store. I thought it would be really fun to shop my freezer and my baker's closet as sort of like a challenge. I had some pre-baked leftover strawberry and peanut butter cake that needed to be used up. I also found this really cute mini heart-shaped cake pop mold, and I thought I had some Valentine's Day cake pop sticks, but all I found were some red ones. But I did have some Valentine's Day themed sprinkles and a lot of opened candy melts in various colors. So let's go ahead and get creating. I decided that we are going to make conversation hearts using my strawberry cake, and we are just going to make standard round cake pops with my peanut butter cake. I am using a from scratch recipe. These are both my recipes. I do have videos if you want to see how I made those. I will link both of them down below. My strawberry cake is a long form video and my peanut butter one is a short video. I'll link them both down in the description box for you guys if you want the full recipes. But honestly, a couple of things you could do is you could either get a box cake mix if you want to make this super easy. Or, you know, another hack that I like to do is I like to go to my favorite bakery, which is at Stater Brothers, but Walmart has one too. But anywhere you want to go, they usually sell singles of cake slices that you can buy that has the perfect amount of buttercream to make cake pops. And all you have to do is just mash it all up and form them into whatever cake pop you want. So I thought that this would be a really perfect idea for Valentine's Day, even though I'm only working with what I have on hand. We're going with a peanut butter and jelly theme. I did take my cakes straight out of the freezer, so I put them in the microwave for about 20 seconds on each side just to kind of get the chill off, so it was easier for me to crumble them up. And I didn't have any buttercream to bind my cake pop dough together, so I opted for some strawberry jam and it worked like a charm. And it didn't make my dough too soft or too wet. I used one single 8-inch round to fill up every single one of these hearts, and it was just enough. I chose to make my cake pops this way because it was a lot easier for me to just form the hearts and then take them out and cover them in the chocolate. But if you wanted to, you could actually create a layer of chocolate in each one of the cavities and then let it dry completely and then add in your cake pop dough and then seal it off with chocolate on the outside. I've made them like that before and they look so much nicer, but I wanted to keep things easy. And I do think that it's a lot faster to do it this way. And I was kind of on a crunch time because it was minimum day and I had to pick up my kids early from the bus stop, so I didn't really have a whole lot of time to work on these. The time that I was finished filling all of these hearts, the dough was still pretty cold, so I didn't really have to chill it, but I put them in the freezer while I started to work on my peanut butter ones. I did use a few tablespoons of peanut butter to bind them together. Don't put too much peanut butter in there, but it does add a little bit of extra flavor. Then later on, I decided to add in some cream cheese. That really did help add some moisture. You can't really taste the cream cheese, but you do need to refrigerate these once they are finished. Otherwise, the cream cheese can go bad. Personally, I am not the biggest fan of peanut butter, but these would taste so much better if they had like mini chocolate chips on the inside or even like peanut butter chips or something to give it a little bit of a crunch and texture, so it's not like eating just plain peanut butter. But these definitely did taste better the next day straight from the refrigerator. I do like to weigh out my cake pop dough. You can weigh them out anywhere between 28 to 36 grams and you get the perfect cake pop size. And I'm using these clear trays that are supposed to be used to make fondant flowers, but I'm using them to hold the shape of my cake pop dough. I'm only making 15, so while I am gonna start on my heart-shaped cake pops, I just covered it with the other clear one so that they don't get too dry. Moving along, I'm going to go ahead and get started on my heart-shaped cake pops. I had a bunch of different colors that were already open, so I wanted to use whatever I had left. So I'm starting with pink. And to melt my cake pops, I did put it in a glass container, but this works so much better with silicone or even plastic because glass does get really hot, so it can make your chocolate kind of seize a little bit. So what I do is I put it in the microwave at 70% power for a minute. I stir it up and then I do it again for 30 seconds, and then if I need to, I do it again for 15 seconds. But be really careful not to overheat the chocolate. If it looks like it's seizing up, it's probably too warm. So let it sit out on the counter, let it cool down a little bit, and you could add some vegetable oil or melted coconut oil, and that'll help loosen it up too. White chocolate always tends to be a little bit more stiff than milk chocolate, so it is a little bit more temperamental, but once you get the hang of it, it will be easy breezy. So I like to put all of my cake pops on the sticks first, and then I go back to the beginning and I start covering them with chocolate. I always have issues with my cake pops falling into the chocolate, so I don't dip them. I like to cover them with a spoon. I just find it a lot easier, and I tap on my hand to drip off the excess chocolate. And then I use my finger to take off the excess off the bottom of the heart just so that it stays in shape better, it looks cleaner, and you don't have a bunch of chocolate dripping down your stick. And this is the same technique that I use for my standard cake pops as well.
Walk my way, 'cause baby, no one can promise you tomorrow, but today you take away all of my sorrows. You know I'd beg and I'd borrow for you, so won't you take a chance on me? Right from the moment we met, I knew that I couldn't let my fear get the best of me. And every moment since then has proven time and again that we're exactly where we're supposed to be. Yeah. Oh, won't you take a chance on me? Ooh, oh, won't you take a chance on me?
There is nothing wrong with coasting alone as long as you're in good company.
I wanted to show you guys in real time how long it actually takes me to cover just one cake pop with chocolate. So while I'm doing that, I wanted to take a moment to thank you so much for clicking on this video and for all of the love and support over Vlogmas. Hopefully you guys are returning from those videos because you guys are the ones that inspired me to create this video. I kind of got my start here on YouTube by posting baking videos, and I tried to create a little baking business, and I even got my LLC and was about to apply for my cottage license. But then the economy just crashed and I had to close shop. I still do enjoy baking from time to time, so I am grateful to have this tiny little platform to be able to share my work with anyone who wants to watch content like this. And although my channel is not solely based on baking, I still want to post videos like this as often as I can. I'd like to post a baking video for most holidays, birthdays, or special occasions, and hopefully that comes around once a month. And again, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all of the love and support. Could you please do me a favor and hit that like button? That really does encourage me to make more videos like this. And if you could please subscribe if you plan on coming back. Also, just a friendly reminder that if you are new here, I have plenty of baking videos in my playlist if you want to go and check them out. But if you do have any special requests, please let me know. I would love to try out some new things. I am not just subject to cake pops. I do cakes, cookies, pretzels. I dip anything. Whatever you guys want me to do, please leave it down in the comment section. That would really help me out knowing what people are looking for and give me some good motivation for ideas. said, I kept things very, very simple. I was a little nervous about these peanut butter cake pops, but they turned out really, really good and the kids loved them. But honestly, my favorites are these conversation hearts. They came out so cute. I love all of the colors. All I had left to do was just write on them. Royal icing would work so much better and they would look so much more cleaner, but I was running out of time, so I just quickly took out a marker. I used red for the orange and yellow, and I think I used blue and green for the other colors, and I just quickly wrote on them. But if you have better writing and more time, I'm sure that they would come out so much more clean. But my favorite ones here are the yellow and orange ones. I think that they look really awesome with this red marker, and they look exactly like sweethearts. But that is it. They were super easy to make and super fun too. And my kids were really surprised that these were just for them. Usually when I bake for other people. So they were really excited to be able to have these for themselves and share a few with their friends. But now all we have left to do is for my kids to taste test them.
Ooh, those look good.
Those are good, Mom.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Blue.
Those ones are strawberry.
This one's cupcake.
Cupcake. You like it? You know those little hearts that are candies?
Oh, those ones.
I don't know what they're called though.
They're called sweethearts or
Oh,
conversation hearts.
Yeah, I know sweethearts.
Yeah?
I had them before.
You guys need to tell me your honest opinion about these ones.
What kind are they?
You tell me what you guys think.
What kind are they?
Taste it. You
Peanut
like-
butter.
It's peanut butter.
Mhm.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I really like.
So it's kind of like a peanut butter and jelly. Does it go well together?
Yeah.
Try a bite from each one of them and tell me if it goes good, if it's a good combo.
This one's soft and this one's hard.
Yeah. Does it taste good together? Yeah? You like them? They look so cute. Girls rule. We got one more person. Jonathan! You want to try them out? You want to try them on camera so they can see you? Those ones are peanut butter. Tell me what you think about those. It's a big bite. You like them? Yeah? Cool. These ones are strawberry. You want to try the strawberry ones? If you can get past all that peanut butter. You picked orange. I'm surprised you didn't pick red. Yeah? You like those? Okay.
I like everything.
Yeah? Yeah. I did pick out several different recipes for me to try that are Valentine's Day related. So if you guys want to see some more, please let me know. I picked out raspberry swirl cookies, chocolate peanut butter Valentine hearts.
Chocolate cut out cookies.
Yeah, like sugar cookies.
Chocolate thumbprint cookies.
Chocolate thumbprint cookies. So I picked out those. If any of those sound really good to you, make sure you comment down in the comment section and let me know which ones you guys would like to see. And these recipes that I picked out are all things that I already have on hand, so they're pretty simple ingredients, things that you probably already have in your kitchen. That's why I picked them out. They're budget friendly. And yeah, I thought maybe you guys might be interested in those. But that's going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Or thank you so much for hanging out with me and taste testing with all of us. We love you and we'll see you guys
On our
In the
next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Make sure to subscribe.
Not me feeling awkward wearing lipstick. I never wear lipstick. What was I thinking? I just wanted to try something new.